Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, this is Radio Jonesy, sitting in the sun. It is winter. It is beautiful to be in the sun. I was working in -3, and that was cold or cool. And today, it is the little things that you enjoy. Just sitting here, relaxing. And what it does, it makes you think about the choices you make in life. And I'm relaxing. I got the sounds of the city. There's an ambulance. There's an ambulance station close by. And you just think about the poor people waiting for that ambulance. But it had me thinking, just relaxing here with this morning in the sun, enjoying the moment with my little friend. He's enjoying the moments too. He enjoys getting outside. And I kept going back to like 1974. I keep going back to this memory of late, whereas the choices that you make in life, does it well, the choices I've made in life, and I'm talking in 1974, I was 12. I think that's right. It's early. I worked night shift. But I was playing soccer, and my good friend across the road, we're in the same team, Jeffrey. And we were going to school together, hanging out together, just, young boys enjoying life. And the choices that you make in life. Alright. We used to train at a park. It was a Thursday afternoon, and we would walk. I'd walk over to his place, so he'd come to my place, and we'd go down a few alleyways, a bit of a shortcut. It used to take about 20 minutes to get there walking. And on this particular day, his older sister was home and said, I'll drive you boys, just hang around. She had this lovely little Morris Minor Mini. It was a beautiful little car. We all used to look at her and think she was amazing, like 12-year-old boys looking at a 17, 18-year-old young lady. She said, just hang on, I'm getting ready. I'll be with you shortly. And we're talking. I can remember this clear as... It's a memory that just does not leave me. And we... I had this little voice saying to me, just walk. Don't wait for the ride, just walk. And I'm still talking to Jeffrey, and she's still changing her outfit and getting dressed. She was dropping us off at 5 o'clock, and she was heading out somewhere on the town on a Thursday night. And she's going, I'll be with you in a minute, boys, don't go anywhere. And the little voice inside up here was just saying, just walk. And I grabbed my ball, and I said, hey, Jeff, let's just walk. And he said, no, we'll get a ride. It's this cool little car. And the voice just said, just walk. So I just grabbed my ball and I walked. Where this voice come from, I do not know. But this is one day in my life I'll never forget, because I walked to training. I walked there by myself, cut through the laneways, zigzagged my way through the streets, got to the oval. We were training. It was say 5:15. We just sort of were doing our running around, and the coach said, "Where's Jeff?" I said, "Oh, he's getting a lift with his sister." Well, we heard all these sirens, like I'm hearing here, sitting here in the sun, and we didn't think nothing of it. We kept training, and the big thing that happened was that they were driving their Mini down through these cross streets, and she had the right of way, and a driver comes straight through the giveaway and T-boned this little Morris Minor, hit her in the driver's side and smashed the glass, and Jeffrey was in the passenger seat. And unfortunately, he didn't survive the crash. And as a 12-year-old, this thing really, really sticks with you. And it was just, I should have been in the back seat. I should have been in that car, that little Mini that got hit. And as a 12-year-old, man, that screwed my head up big time. I used to think, why did I walk? Why didn't I get a lift? Why didn't I drag Jeffrey with me? Why didn't I just force him to come with me? Why did his sister ask us? She never drives us. And this day she wanted to drive us. It's just a moment in your life. But that moment, that voice in your head, where did that come from? That voice was saying, just walk. Just walk. Don't wait around. Just walk. So I walked. I grabbed my ball and off I went. Yes, unfortunately, Jeffrey went halfway through the windscreen. Later, my mum told me that he would have survived the crash. He would have survived if he went through the windscreen. But what happened is that he was dragged back. And back in the early 70s, the windscreens aren't like they are today. And it just shattered. And the bottom of the windscreen was jagged. And as he got dragged back, he just got cut right through here. And he bled out and didn't survive by the time the ambulance come. These little moments in your life, and like, you get on with your life. Like, this is a long time ago. This is over 52 years ago, and I still remember it clear as day. And I still remember the voice saying, just walk. Here's my little boy. What are you doing, buddy? He's having a sulk. Yeah, but anyway, it's a bit of a dour video. It's a story I just wanted to get out there. Has anybody else had these stories? If you have, put it in the comments. I'd love to read it. It's a story I really haven't spoken to too many people about it recently. Like when I was when I was a teenager, we used to always remember Jeffrey and that day. But yeah, the voice in the head, I can still hear the voice. The little person inside me saying, just walk. Where did that come from? It's happened a few times. Instincts. My father told me, always go with your instincts. Your instincts are always your first instinct is usually the correct and the best. He told me that was what he was telling me when all this was going down. And he's probably right. Anyway, The moral of this video, the story, is that, has this happened to anybody else? I'm sure it has. I'll always remember Jeffrey. And I'll always wonder what would have happened if I sat in that car, anyway. And I'm sitting here on a beautiful winter's clear sky, summer's day. I have to sit in the sun just to get some, because, oh man, I've been working some nights and it's been absolutely freezing. My little mate here's been missing me. Haven't you, Charlie? Hey? Haven't you, buddy? You been missing me? Yes, you have. There's me morning coffee. Yeah, buddy. Well, I got my firewood ready for later on. It won't be cold tonight. Yeah, just a video about where do these little instincts and voices, and where do they come from? Someone tell me. I need to know. Hey, until we meet again, it's always a great day in Tassie. Check out that. And the wattle trees going gold. It's the little things in life. You've just got to appreciate every moment. Until we meet again on the next video, ciao. Hey, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing to our channel.